Harihi Om. Welcome to my SQ series. This is all about God. We are trying to answer the question, what are the kind of souls who belong to the Brahmana Varna? We should remember that in the earlier discussion we said anyone belonging to any Varna has in fact the composition of all the Varnas. Only difference is if someone belongs to Brahmana Varna, he has more qualities of that Varna. But he also has Kshatriya qualities, he also has Vaishya qualities, he also has Shudra qualities. So it is important to know also that Varna is different from the caste. While all those who are born to Brahmin parents belong to the Brahmin caste, they need not be the Brahmin Varna. What exactly is the Brahmana Varna? As the Purusha Sukta says, Brahmanosya mukhamasi. These kind of souls, they come from the face of Lord Vishnu. What does the face symbolize? Face is the seat of all the Gnanendriyas. We have eyes, ears, talking capability, the tongue and the mind, the brain, the wisdom, everything is in the head. Everything is in the face. So face is the seat of knowledge and it is also the symbol of knowledge. In the purest meaning of the word, Brahmana is the one who has actually seen God, the Brahma. Seeing God is not seeing in the temple, it is not seeing the idol of the God, it is seeing the God inside. A Gnani who sees and experiences the Antaryami Bhagavanta, he is called Aparoksha Gnani. That comes after Atma Sakshatkara. I need to experience my Atma, I need to experience my soul. Then I become an Atma Gnani. He is the Brahmana. The meaning of the Brahmana has been diluted over a period of time. In this Kali Yuga, ignorance is vast. Ignorance is what we see everywhere. A Varna is an internal true nature. So it is very difficult to know whether one is a Brahmana Varna, whether one is an Aparoksha Gnani or not. Someone who is actually experienced God within, an Aparoksha Gnani, will never tell that he is an Aparoksha Gnani. He never declares. So how to understand that someone belongs to the Brahmana Varna? Because you cannot see the nature. It is only that person who knows himself whether he is a Brahmana or not. We can look at couple of clues. An Aparoksha Gnani will never declare that he is one. And if someone declares, then you can be very sure he is not an Aparoksha Gnani. Forget about that, he is not even a Gnani. Today there are so many self-proclaimed saints and the godmans who say, come for $5,000, I will activate your chakras and I will give you Atma Gyan. Please beware, they are not the Atma Gyanis. They are not the Brahmanas. But how to find out who is a Brahmana? In a current circumstances, we can say one who lives the Vedic life and he is always interested in learning more and more about Bhagavanta and he teaches the Shastra. He is the one who is likely to be belonging to this Varna. Again, it is not an external feature. It is possible even Vedic practitioners could just be a show off outside, within there could be no Gnana. But the one who really has interest in understanding more about God, understanding and telling to others more about Bhagavad Gnana and finding that true happiness in reading and writing all about, not just about Bhagavanta, about everything in the world, he is curious to know why this is happening. Such a person, when he also relates these things to who created this, you have that inquisitiveness and you pursue that knowledge. Possibly such a person belongs to the Brahmana Varna. Especially if you have a burning desire to learn and teach Shastra, you could be belonging to the Brahmana Varna. It is to be noted that teaching Shastra is done free of cost without charging a fee. If someone charges a fee, it is not allowed as per the Shastra. Now today look at the education institution. It is to be noted that teaching Shastra Granthas, teaching Veda Shastras is done free of cost. Be it an institution or a teacher who runs Gurukula, they in fact provide food, clothing and shelter, all these things to the students free of cost, and they also will help them with overall development. The students stay along with the teacher's family and they observe how he is learning, not just with the textbooks and things, but in his life, in day-to-day practices, what is he learning. Lot of things are taught through experience, not with the textbooks. Many individuals and the Vidya Pithas are doing this noble job of offering this Vedic education free of cost. So those who are interested by nature, they go into these Gurukulas or they learn on their own, and they have that natural interest to learn about Bhagavanta, learn about all the things that's happening in the world in relation to Bhagavanta. Such people belong to this Brahmana Varna. Now the question comes, but all these four Varnas, how is it related to a society? Why is it important for the society? To know the answer, watch the next video. Naham karta, hari karta, tat puja karma chakhilam, harihi bol.